was going to take him. That was something only she knew. She never shared that with anybody on the face of this planet. But he called her right on it. And all I got to say is only one person's got all the answers. Only one. And I got to say his name is God. He's the only one that knows everything. What's in our hearts, what's in our souls, what's in our thoughts. Spirit can tell you what's in your thoughts. He's done it several times. He did it to her, my girlfriend Deborah. He did it to my friend Rich. He doesn't do this all the time. Sometimes he'll throw that out there to make you think like, wow. All right, let's move on. I've been waiting for you, he said. So I'm talking to him. He's a funny guy. Thank you, he said, because I always say, jokes stink. I'm like, your jokes stink. Dude, you need to go to joke school in heaven. You can't tell jokes. All right. Do you have a friend that lately been telling you things about people around her? Like some phone and tells you about Becky, Sue, Harriet, whoever. You have a friend like that that talks about other friends? So he's referring 3 weeks ago this conversation happened. It wasn't at home. It was on your lunchtime. Do you go out for lunch at the job or you stay at the bank? Refer back. 3 weeks ago. Good close friend of yours. She talks about her other friends too. Is this ringing a bell? You're looking hard and thinking, he said. You're gonna figure this one out. She has a good personality. Recently made a new friend within the last 4 or 5 months. He's going there within 4 to 5 months. He's only 4 to 5 months. This person's not close to you. It's not like you could. It's not considered a best friend. You met this person through someone else, he said. Another friend of yours. Did you all go out one night? Do out for girls' night, that kind of thing?
Wow.
He's trying to make you figure it out. Girls' night. It was on a girls' night. And her. It's not like a close friend. But you liked her. You did look at her strange a couple of times. So this thing's kind of kooky sometimes. Very funny woman now. And most of you laughing that night, I'm hearing that. You're going to remember. This is one of those aha moments where later on down you're going to say, all right, oh, I knew who he was talking about. My strong intuition is telling me this is going to happen with this. So let's move forward from this one. He said, don't worry, she will. You figured everything else out so far, he said, the two of you. So.
Hey, can you shut the lights open in the truck so the batteries don't die? Thank you. Good boy. TJ, I like when you listen. You're a good boy when you listen. High five.
In the near future, somebody that works in the bank across the street, the Chase Bank, is going to come into your bank looking for a job. Not happy over there. Not happy at all over there at Chase, he's saying. This is a woman. She's been a teller there for a while. She likes her job, but they're not easy on her at that bank. She's made a couple of some mistakes that almost cost her her job. Coming short on a draw. Making an overpayment to somebody one day. They never notified the bank that they were giving more money than they should have been. She counted out the money, but there was bills stuck together. There was a bill stuck together or something like that nature. Her draw come up short at the end of the day. She's on kind of like a probation launch now there at this bank. between the ages of 25 and 30 years old, when this girl comes in, you're going to instantly know who that is when this happens. He's giving you prophecy right now, what's to come. Okay, so watch for this. It will happen, he said. You have a friend of yours that has a motorhome? You saying something about a motorhome?
Mm.
Okay. It's a friend of yours too. 5 years you've known this person. They have a motorhome in their driveway? Do you know somebody like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are we going there?
Not 5 years though.
How long?
Maybe 3.
Okay. What's this significance to 5? He's referring to like you've known her before this stuff, or you met her before this, before you became friends. That's why he's accumulating the 5 years, 2 years prior to this, 3 years. Some way did you meet this person? That's why he's saying 5. He said, think about this. What's going to happen with you and I? What, frickin' 18 years ago? I was on the phone with you, involved in what we spoke about in the bank, and clicked. And I said, yeah, that was me that called.
Mm-hmm.
A big circle. I mean, it always comes around somehow or another. All right, let's move on past this.
Another Christmas tree.
They have a vacation home, he's saying, that they go away to. You said you're going to figure this one out. No doubt. About 10, 15 minutes now, it's going to click. Okay. Have you thought about going to another bank to work? Have you been contemplating that or given that thought of another bank to work for?
I guess, but not really. I just came to this one.
You just got to this one. Where'd you work before this, in another branch?
No other bank.
A whole different bank system. So you know new key bank. You've done this several times.
Mm-hmm.
2 banks you worked for?
Mm-hmm.
You were there for a little while for the first one. 4 to 5 years, he's saying? He's going 4 to 5 years. He likes this number, 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
How long?
Long time. Let's
Long
see.
time. Maybe at the particular branch you were at? Is that what he's referring to?
12, 13 years.
Yeah, I was there for a while, but it might be how long we worked together at that branch.
Yeah, it was fine, and then break, and then
Okay. You see, you have to understand where this is all going to. Sometimes I just repeat what I hear. See, a couple of nights you've been going to bed at a decent hour. I'm here at 7:30, 9 o'clock. You like wiped out? I'm done for the day? That's what I'm hearing? Your son can drive you crazy when you get home, huh?
Yeah.
Mommy, 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 mommy. Change your name to mommy, you say. He's a good boy. Very full of life, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Very curious. Very smart boy for his age, I'm hearing. He's your whole life right now. You love him so much, he said. He loves you too. That's my big mommy. What's over here? Ask him that. Who's big mommy? Say, you mommy. He's grandmother plays a role in his life? A big role. All the day role. Most of the time. She's with him a lot, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She's good, your mother. Look what she did for you, he said. You're a good woman. You got a big heart. You love to help people. He said, you know that about yourself, but Dennis does not. This is what we're showing you, he said. You have a good heart, but people don't always take advantage of you because of that, but it has happened. You've helped people where they've turned their back on you. After you helped them, he said. It's happened several times in your life. Your long-term friends, relatives, to the people that you've known for a long time, he said. Now you stand up and you walk away. You don't take that no more. You're very strong, he said. Strong disposition. You treat everybody fairly. But you won't take anybody's garbage anymore, he said. You'll call them right on it, won't you? We know you, he said. Better than you know you. We can do this with anyone, he said. Tell you everything about your life. That's what we do with Dennis, we say. We tell him what to say. It's exactly what he's saying to you right now. Every word I say to him, he says to you. This is what he does. It's amazing, isn't it, he said. You're both really happy with this reading so far. You're looking at each other with joy, he said. I don't think we do not see that. You're both happy that this is going on. Now your friend here is Antoinette, he said. She's a lovely woman. A good mother.
That's a special one. I like that one.
Sometimes the message comes through really emotional, and it just did that to me, like I was just getting ready to well up. You're such a good mother. Mother of the Year award should go to you. But you're not easy to get along with sometimes, he said.
No.
You have your moments. Your moments are very rare, though. But there are those times where you've had enough. And you're another one that say what's on your mind. You see, this one don't hold back. You're very straightforward. A very loving person. Your husband's happy with you. You know what he said? Sometimes you wonder. You know you do. You say, wow, does he really still love me like he wants to? Yes, he does. Know that. Deep in his heart. There's just another emotion when I hear it first. Trust me, go get tissue. Go get her some tissue. He said you needed to hear that. In a big way. No, you did. He said to grab your hand and touch it. He's touching your hands. Pearce, let me know. You needed to hear that. You've been very happy with this man for a long time. He has a good heart. He does have a side to him that some people don't want to see. You know what that means, he said. He has a personality that everyone loves.